My name is Adrian Nanchev, and this channel is all about helping you become a remarkable entrepreneur. And I'm thinking, what is the best kind of business model to have? Well, you see, there's loads of different models out there, like the J-curve or subscription model, and a few others. But I noticed there's this kind of different kind of business model that you can use that I realized when I looked at the American 1849 gold rush. On this principle I call the 1849 gold rush principle. In the 1849 gold rush, there was gold discovered in California, and at that point prospects and all sorts of people from all over the states migrated to California to dig for gold. Some of them struck it rich. I remember an Irish guy that was particularly rich, but I can't remember his name. But the overwhelming majority of them, or the majority of them, didn't make money. And some of them went broke, and murder and crime and all sorts of stuff happened over there. People get desperate, people want gold, people are greedy, people, willing to do all sorts of stuff. Now, the people that, in hindsight, the people that really made the money are those people that had the general stores, or the hotels, or the general stores that sold the food, or sold the pickaxes, or the hotels that sold the bed and breakfast, the accommodation. Now, the people that made the real money were those selling the pickaxes, because all these people were coming over here to dig for gold, a wild goose chase, but they were buying supplies. They bought the pickaxes, they bought food, some of them wanted accommodation and shelter. So the people that made the majority of the money were these businesses that were already there. They were selling the tools that allowed these migrants, these people, to dig for gold. So what is the modern day equivalent of gold? It's the business, it's the problem, it's the solution. What can you sell to people, this product or service that allows them to dig for gold in today's equivalent? Sell the pickaxes, don't dig for the gold. Find out what people want in the world and give it to them, or at least create the tools that facilitate them to go and make the money themselves. A good example of this is Amazon. Amazon allows people, small publishers and big publishers, to put their books online on their platform and sell money. So Amazon is selling the access to their platform, and allowing these people to sell, and they make a small profit on each book sold. They are selling the access to the platform and access to the audience. You can also use this same principle of access and take it one step further. Okay, firstly, sell the pickaxes that allow people, but don't dig for the gold, but also access. Airbnb, Uber, and Fiverr all have one thing in common. They don't sell a product or a service, they sell an access to a product or a service. Uber own no cars, but they give you access to a car. Airbnb own no real estate, but they give you access to real estate. Fiverr don't have a team of artists and creatives. They give you access to freelancers who are artists and creatives. What can you give people access to that they will pay for? Think about it. Anyone could have done Airbnb and Uber. All it is just a system and an infrastructure, and then you find people who are willing to be the driver or have strangers come into their home to make money. You give them the tools, you give them the access, you're connecting the dots. You're saying there's this product or service out there already, or this software, and there are these people that don't have access to it readily. How can we create a digital framework that allows people to do that? How can we give these people the pickaxes so they can make the money? Or how can we create the system that gives these people, solves their problem? They want housing or accommodation for a short stay, Airbnb. They want to get from point A to B, Uber. I need a quick artist to do something for me, Fiverr. Access, not ownership. And give them the pickaxes. Give people the tools and the software that allows them to succeed, and people will either want to do it as well, so they'll enter the market and buy your stuff from you so as they can do it, and this is increasingly popular. So take Amazon again. There are loads of courses out there that teach people how to sell on Amazon, so people will enter the market teaching more people how to use Amazon's platform. The only real winner ultimately is Amazon, because it means more people are going to create books for them, so they get more royalties per book. or find and build a platform that allows people to access certain products or services. What do people need that they don't readily have access to? There you go. There's a whole different new business model right there. 1849 principle: access, not ownership. Sell the pickaxes, don't dig for gold. How crazy is that? How crazy is that? So if this is the first time to the channel, subscribe, because this channel is all about helping you become a remarkable entrepreneur. And subscribe if you haven't already. You'll see me soon.